Edgeworth is just like, I had nothing prepared for this. Frick you all. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. The court is adjourned. Whee! October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Aw, really? It's nothing. Grin. Oh, or should I? We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigation. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up at the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios. Right! We'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks. Thanks, guys. To be continued. Whee! Oh, finally, I can take a mini break. Alright, let's continue with this. Bad boy. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. What a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and the producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. You're not wrong, but also, you want to chat real quick? What to do? What do you think we should do? What do I... Huh? Why don't you do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer. Oh, right. Then there's no point hanging out here. That's what I've been saying! Let's get to those studios pronto. Okay. Don't yell at me, game. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Let's go. Is Old Bag gonna be here to murder me? I don't know. Probably. Or maybe not. October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate. No one's here. Right. Now that they have Miss Old Bag in custody. I almost wanted to say Windbag. I don't know why. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station. Look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them. Yeah. Let's move on to outside Studio 1. October 18th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe is in here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. Or getting murdered by Edgeworth. Most likely. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Sure, why not? Outside Studio 2. Wow, it's still October 18th. What a shock. Studio 2 entrance. This is Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey. Oh gosh. Why can't I? Focused. Hey, there's a trailer over there. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? Let's examine it. Oh, wait, there's a bent thing. I just saw this. What are you? There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. I wanted to look more at the broken one, not the flowers. Well, I guess I only have the option to do that. Alright, game. You sure? You sure you're sure? Yeah, okay. They're sure. Okay. Let's examine the food and the van and the gate and whatever that is back there. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. She's not wrong. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. The fact that they don't have bones on their plate, maybe? An incinerator. Apparently, they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Just doesn't have a driver's license. Pretty chill, I guess. Alright, let's move on to... Do I have to examine something else? What am I need to examine the door? Is this how we're doing this today, game? Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. Oh, I guess we just can't go in, which is fine. There's a big 2 painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2. Probably, though it doesn't look anything like a studio. Why are they so obsessed with how it looks? Seems weird. Okay, well, I can't do anything here, so I guess we're going back here? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Let's go inside Studio 1. Oh, new stuff. Here we go. Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Nick? Is there anything in here? No. Examine. Is there anything to examine? I don't know. Examine. We've been through this. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. None of those black and white... no. Yeah, we already went through all this. Where else am I supposed to go? What do you want from me? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Let me examine this again? What am I doing, game? The trial leads us due to it was down this path. The monkey head is in the way, but we should be able to get by it without a problem. This monkey head is really heavy. Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell. Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell the day of the murder, didn't they? Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to examine boxes? I'll examine boxes. Oh wait, maybe we could get through a window. I didn't think about this. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. No, apparently not. What about that window? Nope. Examine the boxes. I don't know. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. What do you want from me, game? And we're not gonna address the bent fence, are we? Thank you, Nemo Runs, for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Alright, we're not gonna address the bent fence, apparently, even though I keep trying. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? As I'm like, slowly losing my mind here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How can I not? Right? Phoenix Wright is such a classic. Looks like 2 people ate here. Nothing left. But okay, game, I literally don't know what you want from me. I can't go inside. Right? It's locked. Can't do anything. Yeah. What do you want from me? And it refuses to let me examine this. So let's go back to the guard station. I don't know. See if anything happens there. Or maybe we can can we examine anything here? Computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Okay, not helpful. Cool. I don't know. Let's go check on Will Powers, see if he's okay. I don't know what else to do. Detention center, visitors room. Oh, Mr. Wright. Thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Here we go. Maybe something here. Do our fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Alright, tell me about the director. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes. Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. You're fucked unless you help us. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Alright, well, that was somewhat helpful. We're just gonna go back and hope that maybe something different happens. Employee area. Oh, we didn't go there yet. Okay. Hopefully this is something helpful, because I don't know what else to do. Global Studios, employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Oh, hello. Oh, they fixed it. Sort of. Half-assed, but fixed. Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? You know, the one right there? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh? Oh! Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. Or, sorry, that was Penny, not Phoenix. You're right. I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. It's kind of her main job. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right, see you later then. Yes, Tail, new haircut. Hold on. New haircut. Good luck with the investigation. Whee! So now we can just examine stuff again. Also, let's look at this handiwork. Isn't it great? Ah, Tail. So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain? So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though. Don't you? I like curly hair over straight. Thank you. Yeah, my hair is naturally curly. My hair is like that thing where, like, you splash water and then poof, curls happen. It loses its curl over a couple days, but otherwise, it's usually curly if I remember to splash water on it and just take care of it, basically. But yeah, I definitely needed to get it cut short because it was getting long and just gross looking. Like, in general, I was not happy with it, so it definitely needed the cut, and I'm very happy with it. What? You want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. I'm gonna save. But otherwise, rip it open! Let him trespass. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Hiya! There! That should make the kids happy. The things we do. We're gonna leave that alone for a little bit and see if maybe... Because maybe we can find the guy, the fanboy, who... Like... Because maybe a fanboy could be a really important witness. Dressing room. This is where the steel samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Power says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh. She's got a point. I don't know, you want to examine a tea set? There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Wait, Nick! What now? These snacks, they've passed expiration date. Then don't eat them. They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. Speaking of snacking. Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Aya, leave those alone. Wolfman found on Mars. I'll have to buy that issue. There's some regular suits in them on the costumes here. Could this music be more offbeat, please? Yeah, the game kind of lags a little bit. It's gotten better since I've shrunken the screen size, but it still kind of lags a little bit, so the music's kind of affected by it. Sorry. Be Power's personal clothes. Okay, well, let's just move on back to outside Studio 1, or employee area, and see if Fanboy comes by. No? Okay, well, can we examine the food again? The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's the T-bone. Not where I meant to go. I meant to check this. Excuse me. I mean, the music's not the greatest, but it works as background noise as you're investigating and stuff, so personally, it doesn't bother me. But I don't blame anyone who thinks it sounds bad. Because it's certainly not the best. It's not like one of those soundtracks I go out of my way to find and listen to on my own. Unlike other games I've played. But yeah. Yeah, okay. Nothing's changed. Did anything happen here? And I know who did it. I was just there to watch her do it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Some might not say that was a good deed you did, but we're gonna, I guess, move on. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. What am I doing? Oh, hey, Penny. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? What's the case? So, my defendant, Will Powers, is a lead actor for this kid show, like Neo Tokyo with like samurais and stuff, and the kids love it. And the victim, oh gosh, what was his name again? Something Hammers. Nope, that's our client. Jack Hammer, that's who it was. he was the main antagonist of the show. But he got murdered. And he was apparently stabbed with this spear. And, the autopsy says he was pierced. And people believe it's my client because the security lady saw this photo. And that's, like, our character, our defendant's costume. But if you notice, which I don't think they've mentioned yet, the costume is too big for whoever's wearing it because the way the pant legs are dragging. So that's why I definitely know it's not Will Powers. Also, he's a big baby. He's a big, sweet teddy bear baby. But yeah, so he couldn't murder anyone. But also the costume doesn't fit. So it's totally not him. But we don't know who the murderer is this time. They didn't tell us beforehand. So we actually got to figure out who did it. It's Penny. Just gonna put it out there. I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Oh, your guess, it's Penny. Maybe, but the problem is, I didn't explain this, but like in the photo, you could see like the person is like kind of dragging one leg behind them. And before the murder happened, the two main characters of the show were doing a run through, and Will Powers had fallen and had busted his ankle. And the only people who were there to witness that he busted his ankle was himself, the security guard lady, and the victim, and a director who we have not met yet. Those people are the ones who know that he busted his ankle. She was not there. She did not see him bust his ankle, so therefore she would not have known that, and therefore could not have done or would not have thought to do the dragging leg thing. That's my point. Hi, Mac. Oh, she looks so sweet. No, she's obviously evil. Could be. I could be wrong, but so far it seems like it's not her. Unless new evidence pops up. Penny's waifu. Penny's a good waifu in Stardew Valley. I'm not sure about this Penny, but she seems nice so far. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Hi, can we talk anymore? Or... Sure, we can talk. Penny is evil. Alright, we'll see. So, how are the studios doing? What is happening? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's Penny. There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence, whatever that means. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Making spelling mistakes and shouting out at people in my chat? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. How is what, Elmac? You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. The director et al. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, I haven't seen the movie It yet, so I don't know how it went. You'll have to tell me. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. Spoopy, I'd imagine. I know, Drac and I haven't really had time these past couple of weeks to go to the movies. I definitely want to go see it. I just haven't had the time. So, who knows? I yell at him today.